Hi, I'm Jacinta and today we're back on my enchanted forest island and we're going to make a land bridge over a mushroom forest sort of area. I got this idea from Crossing. This is her one. When I visited her island, I was blown away and I was like, I have to recreate that. So this is my attempt. The land bridge is behind Diana's house in this little neighborhood I made on my last build. Off camera, I did go ahead and terraform this large block of land. I wanted to try cut down some of the terraforming in this video because there is a decent amount of it. So yeah, that was my head start, and then on to forming the land bridge. I did really like how Lena had her land bridge up on the second level of her island, so I decided to do the same. It just made more sense, I think, being up higher. Like, it feels more bridge-like. It feels like we really do need a bridge to cross this forest up here. I was struggling a bit trying to get the shape right for the end of the land bridge. I think I didn't quite leave myself enough room. It would have been good to have an extra space on the right hand side, but oh well, the magic tree is on that side down the bottom, so I couldn't make this area any bigger. But it's fine, I got it working in the end, but I was kind of stressed at this point. I terraformed part of the land bridge and then I thought I would place the incline down because, like I said, the start of the bridge was looking quite funky. I wasn't sure what my vision was, so yeah, I put a pause on the land bridge, placed the incline down, paid off Lloyd, and then moved ahead with the build again. This land bridge is very skinny. It's only 1 or 2 spaces across, and that's because I'm placing down this really cool log custom design, and yeah, that only takes up 1 space, so I didn't want the land bridge too wide because you want to feel like you're walking across this log. If you didn't know, all my custom design codes I use on my island are listed in my description box, so this log code as well as any others are down there if you need them. Once the land bridge was formed, I started filling in the area below, which is the mushroom forest, and I wanted this to feel very full, very luscious. We want a lot of things going on here, so I added a mix of the hardwood and cedar trees, and I'm going to have them all varying heights. There's quite a lot of small ones at the moment because they haven't grown in yet. Of course, I had to put in lots of mushroom items. I do love these items so much. The only thing that annoys me is the colors don't match up. Like, I love the green mushroom partition, but there's not like a green parasol. I don't know. It's very weird the colors they chose for these, but they do seem to work pretty well together still. I decided to time travel and jump a day ahead because the weather was way too gloomy on that other day. It's just not the vibes I wanted, and yeah, that helped the trees grow in a bit, which was somewhat helpful because it's really hard to picture your final product with the small trees. Like, you can't tell if you've got enough items placed down or not, but anyway, I will grow them taller. Then I added lots of glowing moss. This is one of my favorite items. Added some wheat fields as well to make it look a bit more bushy, and then placed down a whole lot of my green, blue, and purple flowers as well. To help make the area look even more full, I planted some pink and blue hydrangea bushes. I love these bushes so much. And I also planted some bushes that are out of season, so they don't have any flowers on them. That just helps, you know, add more to the area without making it too busy. It's nice to have those pops of green in between all the blue and purple we've got going on. I felt like no matter how many items and plants I added, the area just still felt way too empty, so I started adding custom designs. I decided to do a couple of big patches of this like bluey purple mossy sort of path. I thought this helped to make it look like a forest floor because yeah, forest floors are very full. There's just plants and foliage and, you know, dead branches and stuff everywhere. So I wanted pretty much every gap filled in, and yeah, this mossy path was such a good help. The color really looks nice too against the brighter summer grass. I thought adding some dropped Virgo star fragments would be so pretty because they're this gorgeous purple color, and because I think I'm going to set my dream address in like the early morning hours, these would just put that nice glow throughout the forest. Oh, I thought this would be so perfect. I popped down to the ground level and extended this path a little bit. I don't know what it's going to connect to yet, but I thought you might be able to see it from the log. So yeah, I extended it a bit. I was kind of hoping it might help me think of ideas of what it can connect to. I'm really not sure what build I want to do next on this island. I am still having so much fun decorating this island. It's super pretty, but I am somewhat struggling for ideas. I think because it's, you know, such a natural forest island, usually I'd have a whole lot of like little buildings or stalls, but because I'm not wanting too much of that sort of thing on this island, I don't know, I am kind of low on ideas. I guess, yeah, the whole island is, you know, an enchanted forest, so it is really just going to be a whole lot of trees and flowers and mushrooms probably, like I've done so far. I do need to go on a few more villager hunts and amiibo in some villages as well, because then that will give me some yards to decorate and that may help with some inspo. Well, here we are, the build is pretty much all done. I'm climbing back up on the log and looking out at the forest to see how it's looking. It's kind of hard to tell without the trees growing in, so I'm going to jump ahead a few days, grow those in, and then show you the finished build. And here we are. I've time traveled a few days to grow those trees in, and I've also set the time to this beautiful glowy early morning time. I love this tone of the sky at this time of day, and it matches my island theme and my color scheme so well. I really love this land bridge idea. I'm so glad Lena created it on her island and I visited. It's so gorgeous. I love this log custom design that the build's centered around. Such a cool idea, and I just thoroughly enjoy how this area turned out. Well, that brings us to the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you love this build too. I think it's perfect for my island. It's just so magical and enchanting and foresty, so yeah, it just matches my theme absolutely perfectly. Again, I really hope you like it, and thanks for watching. Bye!